You know, whenever you're having a bad day, it's best to remember that at least you're born at a time where you can play the new game from the Binding of Isaac developer, the cat breeding simulator. It's Mewgenics. Welcome back to episode 2. If you missed episode 1, you can go watch it. It was previous earlier today. You can see us take a squad of incredible cats into an alley and hope they can defeat the boss at the end. Today we're going to make our way to the sewer, which is very exciting. We have a slew of great cats in our house. We got Floor, we got Captain Tim, we got Benvolio and Judith, our original 2 cats. And we have sent out some of them into a mysterious pipe on the side of our house in order to hope that they get to a location that provides me benefit in the future. But we're going to immediately send in some cats on an adventure here. We're going to send Naveen, we're going to send Lily, we're going to send Floor, and we're going to send... I'm kind of feeling Captain Tim, okay? And this is going to be my squad. We're going to depart with them, and we're going to figure out what is best class-wise for these beautiful little cats. Captain Tim here, fairly average across the board. I think that he would be a halfway decent fighter. I think he would be a halfway decent hunter, to be honest with you. High speed and high dexterity is a great hunter. We also have now gained the cleric, right? So clerics are great at keeping your team alive. So I kind of like that. Captain Tim has an ability called Vet Visit. He can spend 5 coins to heal 10, which is kind of cool. Let's take a look at all of our cats. We also got Lily. Lily, fairly good charisma, fairly good luck, but low intelligence, which is, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I guess that this would potentially make a good cleric at this point. We would still have some decent mana. I mean, they're okay on Constitution. I think you're just a bad cat, okay? I think you're a terrible cat. Naveen, you've got Catnap, okay? You also have a short lobbed shot. You're, like, also terrible. I think that we just have a lot of really bad cats, unfortunately. But this is what happens, man. It's early. We're not doing stuff. Floor has cancer. That's not great, okay? At the end of each battle, they lose 3 random stats permanently and gain a random mutation. That sounds like an absolute mess. We'll see how things go with you. I kind of feel like it makes... there's something kind of messed up about making you our cleric, but I feel like that it's intelligent to me. Because a healer, theoretically, will not need a lot, right? So, let's do that. Captain Tim, we're going to make our hunter. And then it's a matter of how we run the next 2. I mean, I love the charisma for the max mana and the intelligence. You know what? I think that we'll start with lower intelligence, but higher charisma. We'll have Lily the mage here. And then that leads us into having Naveen the hunter, or the fighter. The fighter, yeah. And I think that that's good. I think that's fine. I do think the squad... I think the squad's a little rough, okay? I think they're a little rough. Who do we want to have Fanny Pack? I think that Fanny Pack always makes the most sense on our fighter, because they can move around a lot more. They have higher speed to begin with. Now, our cleric... After every force spell you cast, you get 2 intelligence. I think that's at least intelligent on you, because you're not great on your intelligence to begin with. And then the rest of this, man, doesn't really matter. 10% chance to gain a bonus attack when you use your basic attack on Captain Tim seems reasonable. The rest of this is kind of just whatever. We'll throw, like, some rocks on some of these lads. We'll throw a lucky horseshoe on Captain Tim. I probably should not use all my crap, but I'm gonna use all my crap, okay? Because I kind of feel like there's no reason not to. We'll just run some of this. I think that this makes the most sense to be on you. Let's lock this all in. And these are the perfect jocks, and they're embarking upon an adventure. And we're going to see how they do in the alley, and then hopefully we're going to see how they do in the gosh darn sewers. But let's get this squad moving along. get a battle going and see where things can kick off and start here. These guys are going to have to wrap like all the way around, which I think is great for me because it buys us a little bit of time. I think that Naveen, it makes a lot of sense for you to just go move to this coin. You also, when you take damage, you gain 2 speed. I like that, okay? I mean, I think that that's actually a very, very good ability for us. And then we're just going to end turn. I think that we're happy with this. Do you have any ranged attacks? No, you're just a normal guy. That's fine. Okay, you've got a Wind Slash. A wind spell that knocks an entire line with knockback 1. Intriguing. Okay, intriguing. Let's move you... I mean, we'll move you to here. I think that that's fine. I'm going to hit you with this and do 5 damage, knock you out. Here's what I'm curious about is, do I like the idea of blowing our lad a little closer down this line to put him next to this rat? He goes before him. This would confirm that we could, if this pushes him, it just pushes him 1. And I guess it did a damage to him. So that's good to know too. Meow, 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 meow. It's really good. By the way, I voice a cat in this game. I didn't mention that in the last episode. That's gonna go crazy the first time that I get to experience hearing myself inside of this video game. Is really annoying. is ungodly annoying, man. I love it. Okay. I really wanted to blow this guy next to him. But unfortunately, he's not actually next to him, which makes the next turn I have to move him anyway. Let's shoot you. That went fine. I also gained the bonus attack. Frick. You know what? I'm gonna do this. This has to be like an alt music track. Oh my god, I hit the 10% 3 times. Okay. Hit it again? Okay, fair enough. I mean, I think that's very reasonable. Let's end turn. Hello? Somebody just spoke to me. Okay, ranged spell that heals allies and damages enemies. That seems sick. Soul Reap, deal 1 damage to a unit within 5 tiles, and if it kills it, gain mana. And then this is a heal, but it damages enemies. I mean, there's a lot of really good stuff, in my opinion. And you also have Wind Slash, which is also kind of crazy to me. I should have put you next to... somebody to do the basic attack, but I think this is fine. Using a wind spell does not really change anything here. I can do a heal on our lad here. I kind of freaking love this cleric, man. They're also eternal. When you're down for the first time each battle, you take no injuries and revive. So you've got cancer and you're eternal. An insane unit. An insane unit. Floor, you go crazy. You go crazy. Okay, what is this? This is some medium food that heals us. That's fine. Do all of our guys have Wind Slash? What's going on here? Why do you all have Wind Slash? I guess I'm good with that. That's exciting to me. I'm just going to move a single tile, and I'm going to start hitting this piece of trash. And we're going to just keep hitting this piece of trash, and I'm going to keep on collecting some decent stuff. I'm going to use this Geode. A melee attack with a 5% chance to break when used, but it gives me a ton of money if it does. And it didn't yet, so we're just going to happily move on. And these guys ain't going anywhere. We also managed to, we buffed his speed by a ton. Because every time I blew him, which is I understand the phrasing on that one. Every time that we sucked wind at him, he gained a little, he took a damage. So he gained a little bit of speed because of his ability that he has. So what a fantastic scenario for us. Let's just destroy this, which is excellent. It didn't drop an item or anything, but I think that's fine. I'm chill with it. Let's knock back this bag by 1. It has released some medium catnip. Okay. And then I could hit it again with this rock, but let's save the rock for right now, man. I'm not too concerned. I could start blowing you down, but I think that what I really like is to blow you over. You don't pick up the coin. You blew the coin with you. Okay. Okay. What if I blow you now? Now you pick up the coin. Okay, and you now have an extra 8 speed, which is like absolutely clinical. But that's fine. I'm happy with it. And then frankly, this is a complete waste. My projectiles bounce to another enemy within a couple tiles. Does this? Yeah, okay. What an insane play. This is great. This is great. Floor. Floor, what do we want from you, Floor? I'd like to pick up some stuff. I'd like to heal this lad who's full health already, actually. You only have 8 health. That's freaking terrifying. That's really bad, in my opinion. But I can move all over the map at this point. I can smack this, get some money. I can do a bull rush, hit that, get some money. I can use my geode to hopefully break it. Didn't break it. I've farmed 13 money out of this first room of the game, man. This is an insanely solid scenario. I might as well blow this because it's going to hit the bag and give me more stuff. Your health, the fact that your health is still 24 is freaking nuts. I've increased your speed by 12. Okay. I love this. I don't think that the bag is actually like having anything happen to it, which makes it even funnier in my opinion. But it's good. It's good. When you cast a spell, all allied cats gain that spell in their bonus slot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Understood. We got a full understanding of the position at hand. I get it. I get it. Shoot this. We've broken the bag. You no longer have the juice that you need to do things. Am I going to be able to... Like, if I blow Floor over a little bit... Floor now comes into play. I deal 1 damage to you over here. I can also try to... I mean, dude, I'm just going to be honest with you. This is not... Well, okay, hold on. If I go here... This is a ranged attack that does 3 damage. So we'll hit you for 3. And then I actually can't do anything else to you. But I don't mind this because we can now move to here, pick up the money. And then I'm going to use the geode. I really want to break this freaking geode, man, but you won't let me yet. And then I'll just wind spell you to kill you because I think it's funnier. Okay, this squad has some juice, man. We thought they were cooked, but they actually are crazy. They're actually kind of crazy. So Naveen's now level 2. Weak melee attack that has a chance to hit multiple times. Just a chance. What is that chance, right? What is the percent chance of that happening? I don't know. I don't know. Your intelligence is okay, but your charisma is like literally pure utter garbage. Throws a nail that ignores shield. That's a 5 mana play. This equips a stick, but my weapon has to be empty, which to be fair, it is, I think. I guess the geode is my weapon. And I guess that you're always going to have it because that has a 5% chance to break. I think that Fury Swipes, that chance to hit multiple times is really good. Farming 19 money off the first turn is absurd. Tall grass and brambles are thick here. The cats push their way through the long grass, trying desperately not to get caught in the thorny branches. Okay. I guess things went fine. Was I supposed... Oh, never mind. We now have a weather effect. Welcome to Overgrowth. There are extra tall grass and bramble tiles in every battle. Why not? Okay, why not? Yeah, there's a bramble right here. There's little... You're a flea. Okay, you're a flea. We got fleas, we got pooters. You're a ranged attacker that flies. I can sense the problems already. I'm going to move you into the tall grass because the tall grass gives us a 50% chance to dodge things. And I'm going to just live a nice life inside that tall grass at this point. Pooter comes in. Pooter tries to hit. He has effectively hit us. Congratulations. These fleas have 2 health. I love the idea of blowing this line because we're going to... I mean, in a lot of ways, I love having this guy lined up with an enemy. But let's think about this. Let's think about this in terms of future, right? Because if we now move to, say, here, then I can hit this guy for 5. I could technically use a lobbed attack if I want to, but I really don't think I need to. You're going to hit my guy. He's taking a lot of damage, but this is where the... Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. But this is where the cleric is going to come into play, and everything's going to be kind of fine for us. We can start hitting you for 6. It bounces, it kills. The lob shot is freaking crazy, man. The fact that bounces is really, really good. Like, disturbingly good. Now, I love the idea of trying to... If I do 1 damage to you, it doesn't kill it. But if I do 1 damage to you, now I get 5 back. And then I can blow this entire line. And then I can blow that entire line on the next turn too. The water just pushed me. Okay, this is a moving water current tile. Moving through this cost 2 movement, it pushes things at the end of the turn. I think that I may have impacted that when I blew it, man, because the rest of the water is not moving. So I can manipulate the ocean. I got water that I can manipulate. I love that for me. Okay. It's obviously not the ocean, man. Move to here. Blow me. Not like that. Get blown. And then... I mean, I can blow him away. Removing my debuffs, not really important. The geode, not really important. I mean, I'm going to blow him that way. If I were this Pooter, I would be attacking Naveen for sure. But you're kind of dumb, so it works out in my favor at this point. Dude, the blowing is actually... It's so good for us. It's so good. I kind of feel like I should just be maximizing money potential and healing potential. Like, I think that that's kind of an important thing here is we can kind of do whatever. Spend 5 coins to heal 10. And I'm guessing that I would do that. That's on me. So, unfortunately, man, I don't really care about this poor cat. This cat's wet now. We haven't seen wet matter as a synergy in this game. That's something that we're going to unpack as time goes on, is exactly what wet means. I'm sure that there's some shock potential that we could do with some wet, things like that. Okay, you got 5 health. Let's just make this very easy. I'm going to move to here. I'm going to geode for the chance of that breaking. Hasn't happened yet. And then I'm going to kill you. I leave 3 coins on the table, but I'm going to be real. I don't really care. Because, don't know if you noticed, but I farmed like 20 on the first level. Lily has leveled up. You've gained a dexterity. It's like completely worthless to me, but that's fine. When you cast a spell, all allied cats gain that spell. So we want something here that allows us to do something interesting across the board. Something like a smolder, right? Inflict a burn 1 and a +1 speed to a unit in range. we could stack burn on people by having everybody be using burn. I do think that the truth is that Wind Slash is so crazy good here in the early game that this is typically the spell that I want to use. So we have to use this last, which gets a little tricky. Spend 5 coins, teleport to any tile. We did see the subway ride last time. I don't think I need it now. Fire spell that inflicts burn 1 and spawns fires in a perpendicular line. This is a horrible idea, which is why I'm taking it. Welcome to this channel, if you don't know how I play games. We're in a place with a ton of tall grass and brambles, right? So the ability to set a bunch of crap on fire is sick, right? It's horrible for chaining that into other people's abilities, but I think the idea is going to be interesting. Inflict blind 2 on an adjacent unit. 5% chance to break when used. The blind is a 30% miss chance for the next turn. I mean, look, we're just going to be using it, right? So let's throw that on floor. Unfortunately, floor is like never near an enemy. That's actually a really good reason to not put that on floor. Whereas lobbed rocks, they're lobbed, man. You're throwing them from a distance. So let's do it like that. Let's see what this event is. An imposingly tall fence blocks the way forward in front of Lily. Unfortunately, she ain't very good at climbing, and she ain't very good at bashing. But she's a little better at climbing than she is at bashing, so let's try it, okay? With a running jump, she leaps over the fence, ambushing the occupants on the other side. Okay. So we're going to go into an elite fight here. And we're getting an ambush effect, which I believe just means we all get to go first. Hello, Fenrir. We fought you before, and I will fight you again. You're a brambly boy. You like to hide in tall grass. This is where we have an advantage, gamers, okay? This is where we have an advantage because I'm going to light this entire place on fire over here. I would like to move. You light the fire in a lane. I move to here, and I create a reign of terror, okay? Inflicts burn, spawns fires in a perpendicular line. I want to do it here, okay? I do think that's okay. It's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to go straight down this lane, but now we know how the item works, and we can work with that in the future. I think that creating this wall of fire is an excellent future that we find ourselves in. Now, the brambles, 2 damage when stepped on. Moving through it costs 2 movement. We obviously do not want to have that happen. We are fine with shooting lob shots for the hope of them hitting stuff. It's a little bit of a peculiar scenario, but I'm fine with it. And then the wall of fire, nobody can really mess around with right now. I'm going to move you a little closer. I can't hit you with any of my stuff. So just end your turn, live a nice life. The fire is spreading, I mean, like in insane amounts. This is I'll be the one to say it. I think that this is a little scary. Okay? I think that we've made some decisions here, and I'm not like 100% sure the decisions are great at the current moment. I definitely think that this is a really, really bad idea for me to go try to... I think that I should not be standing this close to the fire for one. I think this is gonna create some issues for me. I mean, he just keeps on spreading it, bro. He keeps spreading it. He's super on fire. Okay, you did a little damage. That's fine, man. My bet is I could blow out the fire. And that would now... I don't know. When you blow on fire, it kind of spreads. So do we blow it out, or do we spread it even freaking further, man? I guess there's only one real way to know. I'm going to blow you who's on fire. It stokes the flames. Okay, perfect. And then I can't actually lob shot you, or whatever this is, magic dart. So let's do that. We keep the oh, dude, there's so much fire. Let it burn, baby. Let it frickin' burn. We're gonna see what we can do with this. Move you to here. Lob shot. I mean, we're gonna try, right? Tough. I think it has to hit something for it to truly work. And this guy's a little bit weak right now, but he's also like, he's standing in tall grass, so he has a chance to be fine. I'm gonna blow on the fire over there. I just blew my guy onto the brambles. I might be stupid. Yeah, I might be stupid. I would like to move him out of it. This is not stoking the flames any further, which I think is a good thing for what it's worth. Tossing a bear trap, that is never going to hit me. That's fine. Let's heal you for 2. I do think this cat is super useless, okay? I think the floor is not very good, and we're just losing stats like crazy. This cat has mutations, by the way. You have an eyebrow mutation that gives you +2 constitution, -1 charisma. You have a leg mutation. You ignore the effects of tiles and traps. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. That's awesome. Losing the stats is really bad, though. It's really bad. I think I speak for everyone when I say F cancer. But it's kind of going okay for our cat. This is a peculiar scenario, okay? I don't take a lot of pride in how I word this. Okay, get in here. And then let's hit you, man. Let's do this 3 times swipe. We have no idea how often this is going to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of sick. Okay, kind of sick. I'm with that. He's got 2 health. I mean, he's dead, man. He's dead. He's dead at the beginning of this turn. That went super well. I do think that lighting him on fire made that fight easier. I think it's good. I think it's good. I actually think it's really good. Our projectiles bounce. Let's make this easy, okay? Needle shot's good, but a heavy shot, 70% chance to miss is pretty rough. But the fact that it's only 4 mana, I think we can roll this, and I think that it's halfway decent. Dude, how do I go down the hard path? I need to find out. The brain chip. Okay, what the hell, man? +1 to everything, but you become AI controlled? No? Is that a reasonable answer? I think I hit you with a no, man. I feel like that I have too much good stuff. Like, this feels like the most reasonable person to put the brain chip on. But you gaining stats, well, I suppose this would always be stats you have. So even though you're going to keep on getting mutations, which you got a tail mutation, by the way, +2 speed, -1 strength, you're always going to have mutations, and then we're just going to hope that you keep on healing people. I mean, if there's going to be somebody that I'm going to have AI controlled, my healer is probably the one that I want AI controlled. So I think it's fine. Captain Tim finds a cat-shaped hole in the wall. Looks like it was made just for him. I'm going to use my dexterity. I have 9 freaking dex, okay? Now, each one of these is a unique thing we're getting out of it. So over time, we need to learn what these are, because maybe something in our build works better with what we get from succeeding at this one. I don't know, right? I don't know. Captain Tim tries to enter the hole, but the other cats pull him in, to safety before he can go in. This is messed up, man. I wanted to go in the hole. Maybe the hole's bad. I guess the hole's bad. I probably should not go in the hole. What's going on with you? You're Mangy. Its ranged attack may inflict poison. Spawns maggots when damaged. Okay. But I can also one-shot you. So let's start this. We're gonna put you here. And we're going to just kill you right out the rip. The mice are going to move. They're gonna do their thing. I'm gonna try to break the geode. Still nothing. Fair enough. Over time, we'll eventually get there. We're full health, right? Yeah, we're full health right now. That's sick. You've hit me, which is not perfect. You're healing. Good job, cat. Good job. You threw something at him. Great work. My AI generated cat. Who knew the time would come? It's not that kind of AI. Don't kill him, man. Okay, the greatest play of all time. Get fired. And then let the frickin' flames go, man. Let the flames go. I love what we got going here. Little rat's gotta die. This means everybody has Rain of Fire right now, which I will say is a terrifying proposition. I gotta get some more speed on my guy. We're gonna hit this little thing. Great kill. I mean, just a stellar kill. That's the lob shot doing some absolutely absurd work for me. And then we're gonna let her rip. I mean, I'm going to just go... I'm gonna go get you, man. I don't see any reason not to just go get you. So let's move. We're going to move to here. I'm gonna first hit you with a geode. And then I'm going to hit you with a melee hit. And then I'm going to dash forward. This is probably gonna set me on fire if I do that. I can see that being potentially a bad idea. So let's just set more crap on fire because I'm a little bit of a pyromaniac in this episode. It's an interesting scenario for all of us. What are you doing? You healing? Friend or foe? There you go. Little heal. Good job. Good job, my AI generated lad. Did you just lick the enemy? Don't heal the enemy. That's not what we want you to do. I appreciate your concerns, but that's not high on my list. Okay. Blow this little guy because you kill him, right? And then you roast him and he's completely dead. You take 10 damage. I'm critting. I don't even know how I'm critting. You're going crazy. And then my heavy shot here, I can hit you. And I cannot hit this other guy. So, I mean, I think you just chill. I can spawn a pooter friend. Will the pooter, will he go chase him down and kill him, man? This would be insane if he pathfinds over. He lit himself on fire and then he killed the enemy. Let's go, dude. Okay. Yo, this squad is sick. This squad is really good. I like them. Floor has leveled up. Revive a body to 1 HP. I do not want to give AI-generated Floor this ability. I think I just got an insane mutation. Why is my Dex and Constitution frickin' 9? What the hell happened? What happened? Okay. We'll figure that out in a second. You have 36 health now. Damage 1 to yourself, 50% chance to spawn a flea. You and your allies move towards the nearest enemy. I love you crusading me around. That sounds kind of cool. That sounds cool. You're just like vibing still. Nothing crazy going on here. You're just no new mutations looking. Maybe a second eyebrow mutation. I don't know. Something seems off about you, my friend. What's the clover? Gain 5 luck for the rest of battle when I use it. You know what? You could use a little luck. You have, although I don't know, you're as lucky as it gets. You're eternal. That seems okay. Lily finds a dark cave. She can smell the musky odor of a large animal, perhaps resting within the den. I'll investigate. What's in here? Son of a gun. Enters the den and finds a sleepy bear and befriends it. Here we frickin' go. Okay, here we go. The bear has joined the party. I've seen the bear before. I've seen the memes. Rubber band. What's the rubber band, man? Rubber band. +1 reach. That's really good on a ranger, my guy. Is really good on a ranger, but is also pretty good on... It's pretty friggin' good on Naveen, to be honest with you. Because being able to hit... Like, say that I knock somebody back with Bull Rush. I can now reach and hit them with my standard attack. So I think that this works, man. I think it works. Just barely able to afford everything. We really take that, to be honest with you. Vibrating Skull, my magic attack, my basic attack inflicts magic weakness. Okay, give me the rare candy. Captain Tim has leveled up to level 3. That's exciting. Your familiars and units you charm gain +2 damage and 5 HP. That's really strong with this pooter. But we're also all in on... We're all in on our projectiles too. 50% critical hit chance, 25% chance to miss. This would become a 95% chance to miss. I do think that that's not a very good synergy for me. Yeah, I think that's a pretty bad synergy. Your familiars and units you charm gain 4 speed, inflict poison, and bleed. I mean, animal control seems good, right? Basic attack causes units to immediately attack an enemy within range. We kind of swarm them and then see where things go. Do I like health regen? I do, actually. I really do. I think that this is a good item for me. And I think that it's a good item. -1 constitution, but increases to health regen. I unfortunately think it's freaking great on the Veen. I guess I'll put it on freaking floor, man. You know what? Hold on. +1 reach on floor is almost better. Because now she can do heals without being next to somebody. And the stupidest part is... Am I also misgendering freaking floor? No, it is a woman. Okay, we're good. This is all stupid because I'm AI generating them. So they're just kind of going for it. I don't know, man. Put me into the radical rat. Okay, welcome the bear to the party, by the way. What? I don't even know. Oh, the music, man. It's just on my mind. They are on my mind. Move me up. Let's start spreading out the squad a little. Because things are going to they're going to get weird. I mean, it's just going to get weird. We can blow these bombs out of the way. Yeah, man, go crazy. What are you doing? You're hitting them for 1? Yeah, that's fine. Bear's just moving along, having a good time. That's good. That's good. Can I blow out the bomb? Attack it to disarm. Okay, I think that we're going to try that. We're just going to do like a little blow here. Yeah, that disables it. Very good. And then it increases your speed too, which I think is a win for everybody here. I end turn. Radical Rat spawns a bomb. Bomb is in a precarious position, but I will tell you that I do not envision this being too difficult. I'm going to just disable you. We have to be... we gotta be really, really careful if I start doing walls of fire, man. And this is where my series is going to separate itself from other content creators' series. Because they're going to go, it's a horrible level to use my wall of fire in. And I'm going to go, what the hell could go wrong? Let's use the wall of fire. And it's going to create a complete and utter mess, okay? So let's... You're AI generated. Don't do stupid things. That's fine. Yeah, throw a rock at him. That's fine. Soul Reap, go for it. Go crazy. Bear, welcome to the party. You took care of the bomb. Honestly, that's a great bear, man. That's a great bear. It's time to wall of fire. I gotta do this very carefully, okay? I gotta do this very carefully. We want to... it's actually horrifying. We wall of fire here so that we hit him. I mean, there's no denying this is not an intelligent life choice. That's part of the fun, okay? That's part of the fun. Let's see what happens. You're gonna chuck a bomb. It's not on fire yet, okay? Ooh, it's a little dicey. It's a little dicey. We can do some more fire if we want to. How does the bomb explode? We know how the bomb explodes. The bomb explodes in a plus shape. So Naveen is not in danger of this bomb. So I hope you're freaking ready. We're setting off the bomb, okay? Bomb goes, bomb explodes, 10 damage to the radical rat. He's in tough shape, okay? Then we're going to move you up a tiny little bit, and we're going to hit you with a big damage attack. +6, we reloaded. +6 is a 10% chance. Thanks for the 12 damage, you coward. You beautiful, beautiful lad. You're on fire. You're having a tough time. You're doing nothing. I blew up my entire squad. Okay. The entire map is a mess. Yeah, we killed Captain Tim. Lily's in bad shape. I fully understand that this was all my fault, okay? You don't need to tell me otherwise. Put yourself on the fire. You're doing fine, okay? You're doing fine. Hit the lad. Geode hasn't broken yet. Do a couple of fury swipes. 1, 2, 3. Great. And then we're going to kill you, and we're going to get the hell out of here. Because this... It could go downhill really quickly, okay? It could go downhill. We're just going to get out of that fight alive. It's a terrible idea. I had fun. Okay, floor is level 3. You also mutated again. You got an eye mutation. You're blind now. Okay. You're blind. You gained a damage. You gained thorns. I'm all in. I love that. When you heal an ally, they also gain 2 mana. Yeah, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. This is an incredible passive ability. I take this and I never look back. It's really, really good. Okay. Great. Purple mushroom. A ranged attack that inflicts confusion. Sure. Let's put that on somebody that matters. Just kidding. There's nobody yet. A heal for 24. You have 4 health right now. You have 2 broken ribs. I did set a bomb on top of you. So that realistically, that makes some sense that you would be in bad shape with your ribs. We'll protect you a little. But let's escape the alley and let's hop in the sewer, man. This is where also another content creator would be ending their episode. Guess what, suckers? Welcome to the sewer. This is what you get on the Olexa channel. Come subscribe and like the video. Naveen, welcome to Poop World. I have no idea. I'm going to tell you right now, I haven't watched any videos of the sewer, so I have no clue what's going on in here. And I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited. This is a dip. You are actually an enemy. Okay. That's good, because I can hit you with a geode. Oh, what the frick? Cat came out of the damn ground, man. I don't like that. I do not like that. Oh, the turds just roll through the water. Okay, yeah. I adore this. The bear gets in the way of people. Like, he caused some damage. He also has 3 health right now. Can we try to get the bear? Okay, it's flaming poop time. Can we try to get the bear some heals, Floor? Is that something that you can make happen for me? Great crit. I mean, what an incredible crit. Because I would really, really like it if you could hit the bear with a heal. You decided to hit this guy and missed because you're blind. I'm going to tell you, him being blind is a problem, man. The bear's dead. It was a good run for the bear. I'm not sure exactly what I was supposed to do with him. He's fine, okay? There will be another time where a bear can do some decent things. Let's lob a shot to this guy. Go left. That's an insane play. That's an insane play. And then end turn. You're picking up my money? Okay. Yeah, this is flowing down. That's a really good point. That's a good point. Naveen, you're here and you're happy, okay? There are some poops around here. You spawn dips. I mean, that's super annoying. So let's move you all the way up here. Let's just attack you for 8 because it kills you. Let's do a little one of these. There's so much money over here. It's insane. So just bull rush onto some of this. And I'm just going to end my turn happily. That's a lot of money in that general area. Captain Tim has died again. He's also now disfigured. I will say that Captain Tim's going through it, okay? Captain Tim is going through it at the hands of my explosive bombs that I set on top of him. But it isn't good fun. I'll hit you for 4. Just kind of take care of business there. And then I'm going to blow this guy back. Now, everybody's going to have the blow, which I think is a good thing. I could spend 5 coins to gain 10 mana. I don't really see a reason to yet. You're going to hit... Oh my god, you missed again. You missed again. You being blind is really bad for me, okay? Is really bad for me. I would really prefer that you stopped being blind, because it is not great for doing business. Okay, move to here. Charge to here. You go all the way forward. Okay, fair enough. Geode on nothing. Didn't break yet. I can't do anything, man. I should have played that turn very differently. You're now taking damage, which is not great. You're on fire, which is still nice. Oh, you managed to shoot a dip directly at me. Okay. I gotta just kill this little guy. So we're gonna hit you. Good damage. You're all the way over there. I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to push you into the wall. Okay. This is the only guy still alive. You're just gonna miss again. Okay, you healed him. Great work. And then you missed and your rock broke. Dude, Naveen is in a little rough shape right now. Stop attacking me. I'm getting kind of freaked out by the fact that we're gonna die. Probably should not have lit up a bunch of bombs in that fight. Okay. Let's charge into this because I pick up the money. At least I'm getting a decent chunk of cash out of this fight. That geode is never gonna die, man. It ain't never gonna die. End turn. He gains a little regen, which is nice. You're shooting a poop down to him. This is fine. It's fine. It's really good. Blow him. Okay. We theoretically can just get out of this fight if we want to. I'm gonna tell you though. Oh, there's a freaking enemy here. No. There's 2 enemies here. What the hell? How'd they get here? Kill him, please. Should I be using this cat food? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna use the cat food. I don't know why I'm a little afraid of Lily dying. And I think that would be really bad if Lily died. I actually hit you. It's a miracle. You put out the poop by being wet and running through it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense. Let's get over to here. Right? We would go to... Yeah, we would go to here. And then it's... I blow you. You gained an extra move. You have the fanny pack, bro. I have forgotten about that. I do wonder if maybe we had it this entire time. I don't know. Captain Tim still looks like he's like super dead, man. Is Captain Tim completely dead? There's a chance. When an allied cat is down, gain all stats up and heal 8. The Avenger. I'm gonna take that because I have a feeling Captain Tim is actually just... I think he's just gonna keep dying. He's really in tough shape. 2 broken ribs and he's disfigured. I'm really sorry about that, Captain Tim. Floor finds a well-used toilet. Who knows what might lurk within it? I'll use it. That's fine. What you got? Anything special? 62 coins? 62 coins. Yeah, alright. Alright, that seems okay. I probably don't have to prioritize finding money in these fights now. Boomer. Explodes when killed. Okay, Boomer. You and I gonna have a fun time for sure. Let's maybe... I mean, I actually don't know what my play here is. I think that no matter what, I'm gonna have a bad time with you, Boomer. Water leech. Okay. You run through people and you get health when you do it. Okay. You're gonna do that again. That's really annoying. You're gonna do it again, man. And then Boomer's gonna go and he's gonna kill me. Okay, this did not go very well. In fact, it went the opposite of well, man. It went really, really poorly. We are going to move to here. And then we are going to set a wall of fire on these leeches. Fire in the sewer does not work very well. That's a new thing that we've learned in this exchange. And I am realizing now that it makes a whole hell of a lot of sense. I'm going to spend 5 coins to get a little bit of juice. And I'm going to light a fire down here. Because I really want these leeches to take a little damage, okay? And then I'm going to end my turn. Things are a little scary. I need you to heal, my boy. Oh my god, you missed. You missed. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's good, actually. It's so excellent. It's so excellent. We're gonna lob this. Hits you, hits you. Hits you. You're both on fire doing things to each other. I mean, that went okay. Spend 5 coins to heal 10. I will do it. And then we're going to attack these guys with a little splash damage. I killed Naveen. He's concussed. Yeah. I'm realizing now that ability on Floor that would have allowed Floor to revive people, that would have been pretty good. Yeah, that would have been pretty good. That would have been pretty solid. Would have really done some good stuff. Can I just do you a favor? I'm gonna knock you back a little. And then I'm gonna buy some catnip. I'm gonna knock you back a little if you don't mind. And then for my last and final trade, I'm gonna knock you back a little. I just don't want you to be able to do anything to me. And I'm gonna pick up a little money. I've spent a lot of money in this fight, man. Like, a lot of money. You missed. You missed again. Okay, Floor, you might be cooked. You might be cooked. you might simply be the worst unit ever made in a game. Let's try hitting you with a heavy shot. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too. Okay. Let's hit you with this. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We'll do a little lob shot. I just need to do something, man. I just need to do something. End turn. For what it's worth, I think that things are going not great. Yeah, I think they're going not great. I appreciate the concerns, but yeah, I would say they're going poorly. Move to here. We're going to wind splash you guys that way. Because you're going to run into each other, which is going to do like a ton of damage. We're going to spend 5 coins to get a little catnip here. We're going to keep on blowing your ass this way. It's going excellent. We're going to hit you. You blow up. You don't do damage to me. I end my turn. This guy is dead. This will be the one time he hits him. I hate you. I hate you so much. Floor the blind cat with cancer is... it's a journey, okay? It's a journey. You can use consumables on other units. Is it good? I don't know. Casting elemental spells imbues your basic attack with those elements and relevant effects for the rest of battle. Casting elemental spells imbues your basic attack with those elements. So now my basic attack will do fire. I love this, I think. Basic attack deals 2 magic damage. 2 magic splat. I like this, man. The ability to put fire on in multiple ways, I think is intriguing. A feed bag. Sure, man. Let's take a look. This is just a heal 12. Naveen, where you at? You need this. Familiars you spawn gain +2 max HP. Ideally, that would go on you, because you can spawn the pooters. Nobody else spawns familiars, so let's not get too crazy. I guess, like, a ranged attack that inflicts confusion. I don't know, man. Floor is looking insane. My basic attack creates water tiles. Poor Floor, man. I just feel bad for her at this point. Yeah, wrapped all up. Floor also speaks perfect English, which is a concern as well. Time to heal your cats. Wait, what button do I press again? Oh boy, man. Blue? Is that the right button? Entire party took 3 damage. That probably kills Tim, man. Did that kill Tim? Nah, he's got 1 health. He's chilling. Okay, we're going into an elite fight. That's not gonna be good for me. The Flush Master. Okay. Yeah, I'm prepared. I'm really prepared. I think this is good for me. I'm going to eat this snack. That's for gosh darn certain. And then I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to just chill. I'm just going to live a nice life. I'm going to use my geode. Hope it continues to break. It still hasn't. I end my turn. I think that in a perfect world, we set you on fire. Okay? I think that you're the perfect... You don't get set on fire. Pushes all units back 10 tiles in the direction it's facing. Okay. That also sounds like it's not going to be great for me. You're definitely, like, made of water. I'm gonna try this just for, like, kicks and giggles. Yeah, bro is very immune to that. Okay. But now my magic dart does fire, which is completely useless. He's made of water. Okay, yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. You popped your Roid Rage. I'm not sure that that's necessarily the play. But if it makes you happy, I suppose that's fine. I would like to do a vet visit so that I can regain. You have 4 health total. Is really bad, man. Is really bad. And you're flushing us all down that way. God, that's a lot of damage, bro. That's a lot of damage. Now you're popping up over there. You're gonna fling us all that way. Okay. Move me to here. And then we're going to bull rush you. It's not great. Okay, it is not great. Ideally, we would be setting these cats up to be in a position where they're not going to go far, right? So I could, like, move... I mean, here's the thing. I want to blow him into the spikes. I do think that this is a bad idea, because I'm going to now blow my own guy into him, but blowing him into the spikes is pretty decent. Oh, but now I'm blowing myself into the frickin' spikes, man. Buy some catnip. Keep doing this. This is chunking away some damage on him, but this is going to hurt, like, a lot. It's gonna hurt a lot, man. Oh my god, what are you... Actually, that's actually... No, don't... Sure, do it again. Yeah. This is still fine. I will say that the fact that you recognize that that is a play you should do is insane to me. But that's... It's okay. I'm gonna move to here because you will not get hits in this exchange. You're facing this way. We're gonna all blow this way. Ooh, you're gonna get run into by him, though. I do fear that that's not going to be great. I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, you're gonna flush us. Yeah, torn tendon. Oh my god, man. Captain Tim. Captain Tim, you are just not in good shape, Captain Tim. I have 30 speed. I have 39 speed right now on Naveen. All of his stats have gone through the roof because my boy, we have a downed lad, so that does make it better for him. I can hit you for 14. That part's fairly nice. I can blow you down. I can end my turn. And then we're really looking for some decent stuff here. I think we're going to just move right on next to you, and I'm going to hit you with a little one of these. I have hit you into the very corner. I will say this. I don't necessarily love the direction that this is going. You healing? Yeah, you missed. Why not? That seems reasonable. Yeah, you missed him too. Floor, I mean, I am kind of playing with 2 units at this point. Lily has died, which is not perfect. Floor looks absolutely insane. I mean, Floor looks like she has lost her mind. It's a great scenario for lovers of insanity. It is not a great scenario for me ever winning this game. I'm going to destroy this tiny poop, and we're gonna get out of this fight. Things are not looking okie dokie right now. Things are looking extremely not okie dokie. Naveen, welcome to level 4. You get a full heal. You're already fully. I mean, I guess maybe that comes with it. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Speed affects turn order and movement range. You can go up to a lot of speed, brother. This is just gaining speed. I don't need speed. I really don't need speed. You're concussed right now? That's not that bad. You'll be okay. I guess give me the intelligence. Okay, yeah, sure. 6-pack. Already got one, to be honest. Another clover. I think that we will appreciate having some luck at this point. A shop is lovely. I got 69 money. We're going to immediately level up. Floor, okay, let's go crazy. What? You've got so many mutations. You are looking real interesting. Give me the intelligence at this point. Water feeder, +1 health regen. You become wet at the start of your turn. That's fine. Brick necklace, inflict a bruise on units that contact me. I love this. I love this, actually. The brick necklace is a good Naveen play. We're going to put the fanny pack on Lily. And then the water feeder for health regen on Captain Tim. Just so that he can start to slowly get a little bit of juice flowing. This is still bad. Bet you never guess what best, Beepus or Phoebus. Beepus. Okay, let's see. What? You know Beepus? You win. Naveen got a snack. Okay. Naveen just got a little sardine. Okay. Good. Good. Naveen, you can hold on to that sardine. You earned it, brother. You earned it. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Things are looking not great for the team, but we'll make it happen. Okay, we'll make it happen. There are no solid scenarios for us here. So we are going to set myself up for our normal play, which is me blowing myself. Okay? It's performing a little blow scenario by going here and then just slowly blowing you down. Because by blowing you down, I'm buffing the speed of my lad. I would like to hit you with a basic attack. That was good damage. I'm going to spend some catnip, okay? Because I'd like to blow you again. The value here is it kills that guy, and then we can attempt to start blowing this guy. It's a decent chunk of damage, man. And then inflict some glitter on you. It's a 5% chance it breaks. You're now blind. Okay. Let's use the clover, man, because I'm not feeling great about this fight. Naveen, you can take a hit, Naveen. You can take a hit, but I mean, let's not go too crazy. Lob shot on you. Hit your friends, kill all of them, please. In fact, I would really like to just hit you with this. It's a lot of damage. You're dead. You're like struggling. You're gonna gain a little regen. I think that's great. You've already missed something. You actually healed Naveen. That's shocking to me. And you managed to wet and blind this guy. Things are going great, man. Things are going stellar. Let's start with a bull rush. Yeah, that's a good start. And then we're going to come over to here. And we're going to go with a melee attack on you. Then we're going to go with a geode break. Not yet, on you. And then I'm going to end my turn. But it was a great turn, man. It was a great turn. That's not good for Lily. Concussion's not good.
Meow.
Concussion is really not great. Okay, it's really not great. Move to here. This is going to it's gonna kill you guys. The squad's still alive. Whether or not it's still alive but barely breathing, that might be part of it, but they're still alive. Give me some charisma. Okay. I would really like my constitution to get back to normal, but you have felt otherwise at this point. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Naveen finds a large pipe that is clogged with debris and waste. I'm going to bash it, okay? Get bashed. Naveen busted open with his paws. A massive torrent of water blasts from the pipe, throwing Naveen back. Okay. What did it do, though? What did it do? We will get a chance at the final fight. Scary baby, okay. The heck is scary baby? Let's take a look. Inflict fear 2 on a random enemy at the start. Fear moves as far away from enemies as it can at the start of its turn. I mean, can I hit you with the honest to goodness truth? I think that's kind of trash, okay? I think that unfortunately it's just not very good. So I'm not gonna take it. Instead, I'm just going to go fight the boss. It's Boris. Welcome, Boris. You're a big blubber. You're a big blubber. This is not what we wanted to see, my friends. The squad is literally almost dead already. So this is not excellent. What's your vibe, man? Moves one tile towards whatever damages it, and will trample. I mean, come hit me, Boris. I have no issues with you moving towards me. I have a lot of issues with you moving towards me now, though. So I'm gonna end my turn. That's not what we want, Boris. That's not what we want. You gotta chill a little if we're gonna be doing this kind of stuff. Can I blow you back? You're just going to get one closer every time. Okay. This is going to blow you back because I used a wind charge. Yeah? Okay. Boris, I'm going to try to blind you, okay? I need you to stay very, very close to me. Lily is so dead. Lily's so dead. Oh god, and then we're gonna have an AI generated lad here. AI generated lad, I'm absolutely terrified for what you're gonna do for me. Let's move you out of the way. I gotta spend 5 coins to heal and try. And then we're gonna hit you with one of these, hopefully. 1, 14. Then we hit you with one of these, 8. Broken leg. Lily dead is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna end my turn. I do not envision this going well. Okay, that's another one dead. Boris, how are we killing you, man? Okay, obviously that's not the approach that you take. AI cat. Purple mushroom broke. It did nothing. It's just on brand. It's just on brand. Okay, let's see what happens here. All right, you got some plays. Not a lot of them. I'll just be real. Not a lot of plays, but you got some. We hit ya. You push us. We hit ya. The bright side is I do a frick ton of damage. Okay. Geode, break ya? I do a ton of damage. We can mess with that. We can mess with that. All my stats are increased by 4. My cats are so dead. I mean, they are so dead. We're putting a lot of faith in Naveen, and we're putting a lot of faith in Floor. And you can't miss, man. You can't miss. Okay, good job, good job, good job. You did good. You did good, Floor. You did good. You did good, you little blind goober. You're doing great. Naveen, it's time for you to pop a snack, okay? You've got 16 speed. You can do anything you want in this life, Naveen. You can do anything you want. We're going to go here. I mean, I will say the Bull Rush is actually like an insanely good ability at this point. So we're going to hit you for hopefully 1 million. 13, 26, 13, 13. And then I hit you for a final 13. And in some planet, I get out of this fight alive. I do think that Naveen kind of saved our ass on this one. Because I'm not sure the Floor did frickin' Jack Diddley to help us here. Suck all units in a straight line 1 tile towards you. The next time an enemy moves through an adjacent tile, cancel its movement and attack it. I can't think that well. Dig to any open tile. I'm going to tell you that this actually like saves our ass with him. I know that that's the boring option. None of this matters because the run's over, but that was the boring option, but it would be what was best because we can scale a lot of attacks together with Naveen, but movement was our biggest issue. Okay, we've completed the sewers. That's very exciting. I have now unlocked the caves. I know that from the Steam achievement. I don't know what's going on in the game, to be honest with you. I'm as clueless as the rest of you, but we're moving along. This is terrifying. It's terrifying. You can now adventure to the caves. Okay. Good. Good. That'll be interesting. I have a lot of crap, man. I got a lot of crap. The 6-packs are pretty good, man. Fecal Hood. -1 charisma. Inflicts poison to units that contact me. Stem cells gain 3 health regen until the end of battle. That can be really solid in a scenario. What do you get rid of? I mean, dude, the brain chip, I'm probably never going to use that ever again. This is Warn. Has a 50% chance to break when returning home from an adventure. I mean, I'd prefer it didn't get worn. Okay, I'd prefer it didn't get worn. Let's get rid of one of you. We'll do this. And then, I mean, take a look at some quests. Okay, Butch, what are you interested in here, my friend? Well, well, well. Looks like you got another collar. The Thief. Personal favorite of mine. Someone bothering you? Thief can stab them in the back. Need some extra cash? You know the Thief's got sticky fingers. Don't get me started on how quick they are. Just hope the girls don't find out. Ha ha ha. Thief's collar now available. Okay, sick. We'll play them next time. And otherwise, I mean, there's nothing that they really want from me. And all of our cats are pretty happy. We stacked up a bunch of food. Let's bring all of our lads back in here. I still want to see if I can force the Naveen-Naveed duo up here, because it looks like that certain levels are isolated, so I'm thinking that maybe we can force them to breed, and we can see if we can get a Navi of some other kind. But otherwise, we'll let everybody chill on the bottom. I'm going to end day once, okay, so we can see Captain Tim got it on with Floor. Oh, Floor, brother. Or sister, I suppose. 2 kittens. Oh, don't have cancer. Don't have me be perpetuating cancer throughout the place. Terezi and Lily, but Lily wasn't into it. I also started a fight with Judith. This is Judith's, like, 4th fight, I'm pretty sure. Where are the kittens? Luna, you don't have cancer. That's great news, but you do have a tail mutation because Floor has, like, 400 mutations, man. Okay, yeah. And Graham also doesn't have cancer, has no mutations. Like, actually very straightforward. Okay, and then Juji has come in. It's very exciting. I'm going to call it here. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, as always, a like on the video was much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for some more Mewgenics. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.